All right, guys. The legal team of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has rejected the request by the Nigerian government legal team to resume the criminal charges trial of the IPOB leader under Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja. I don't know what exactly the Nigerian government is pushing to. This the same justice have written several times that she do not want to continue with this case. Funny enough, according to reports, that Nigerian judges have refused to accept this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case as Justice Nyako rescued herself from the trial as directed by Nnamdi Kanu. Now Nigerian government is still insisting that it's only Justice Nyako that can handle this case, since Nigerian judges have refused to take over the case from her. You see, Justice Nyako now is in soup. And all these things is happening like that because, first of all, she allowed herself to be compromised. You get, when you don't already they play dirty game, you have to continue. That's just it. You have to continue. So the only thing she can do for herself now is to do the right thing, not by running away from the case. Because Justice Nyako is running away from the case, and the federal government of Nigeria said she must continue with this case. Now, Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, they don't still reject her. They say they don't want. Nnamdi Kanu's legal team have rejected Nigerian government request to continue IPOB leaders trial under Justice Nyako. This is getting more interesting. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please share this video, make it go viral, so that Nigerians get to understand what they happen in the Nigerian political landscape today. The legal team of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has rejected the request by the Nigerian government legal team to resume the criminal charges trial of the IPOB leader under Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja. The Nigerian's legal team had, in a letter dated December 5th, 2024, and signed by Asiweju Adegbeyinga Amowolo San, and addressed to the Deputy Chief Registrar of the Federal High Court in Abuja, requested a date for resumption of Kanu's trial under Justice Nyako. The letter read, "We write as prosecuting counsel in the above named criminal case pending before the Federal High Court, number 2. Your record will review that the defendant asks His Lordship, the Honorable Justice Binta Nyako, to rescue herself on Tuesday 24th September 2024. The case file was returned to the Chief Judge. We were informed that the Honorable Chief Judge had returned the case file back for continuation of trial by His Lordship, the Honorable Justice Binta Nyako. Grateful, may we ask for a date for continuation of hearing of the criminal charges against the defendant." However, Kanu's legal team, led by his special counsel, Barrister Nyako, rejected the request, noting that Justice Nyako had entered and enrolled an order rescuing herself from handling the case or continuing with the trial. So Kanu legal team record that the said order was entered on September 24th, 2024, and to date the order is existent and subsisting, stressing that the order has not been set aside by a subsequent order made by a competent court pursuant to a competent process on notice. Kanu's legal team made the objection in a letter dated September 9, 2024, signed by the lead counsel, Barrister Nyako, and addressed to the Deputy Registrar of the Federal High Court in Abuja in response to the Nigerian government legal team's request. The letter by Kanu's legal team read, "This communication pertains to the attached later by the complainant requesting for a date for continuation of hearing of the criminal charges against the defendant. By this communication, we wish to go on the record to inform your good office that the defendant takes serious assumption to the said letter and hereby vigorously subjects to the request by the complainant for a date for continuation of hearing of this criminal case before His Lordship Honorable Justice Binta Nyako. Our position is predicated on the fact of record that His Lordship Honorable Justice Binta Nyako had entered and enrolled an order rescuing his Lordship from handling the case or continuing with the trial. The said order was entered on the 24th September 2024, and to date, the order is existent and subsisting as it has not been set aside by a subsequent order made by a competent court pursuant to a competent process or notice. Accordingly, we believe that the complainant's request is fatally misconceived and it is not checked. It may mislead this honorable court to a path of infamy and unconstitutionality. For avoidance of doubt, as from 24th September 2024, the defendant no longer has any such case to answer before His Lordship Honorable Justice Binta Nyako. Sarah reporters had in September 2024 responded how Justice Binta Nyako handled from presiding over the trial of the detained IPOB leader. Justice Nyako's withdrawal from the trial followed Nnamdi Kanu's application in open court, requesting her to rescue herself from the trial due to her disobedience of orders of the Supreme Court. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the